We gonna play the game, the PlayStation all day. With Metal Gear Solid to Tekken 3. And from Omega Boost to Resident Evil. Just play for the fun, cause we got it going on.
Hello, Ryan here with another episode of Enos Lives. And today I'm going to be taking a look at a 2000 PlayStation game, and that is the original Spider-Man. So this is a game that is unfortunately not available on PSN, so I am playing a disc copy here on the PS3. So, Spider-Man was released in, like I said, 2000 by Activision and Neversoft. So, this is, kind of right after the early success of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. This was kind of Neversoft's other project. And, I remember like the reviews at the time and everything were super positive. A lot of people saying this is the best superhero game ever made. But I really didn't play the game much at that time. So I rented it, but I didn't really spend too much time with it. So this is kind of and I picked up this disc a few years ago, but I just have never gotten around to it. But, last night, as I'm sure a lot of people did, I saw Spider-Man Homecoming, and it was so good that I really woke up in a spider mood this morning, you could say. So title screen. So there's apparently a lot of unlockable comic covers and stuff in here, so I'm guessing that's what the gallery mode is. But I'm just going to start up a new game. I think I'm going to select easy.
Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress,
got some Doc Ock here.
We will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track. Check one.
Is that Eddie Brock?
Backstage.
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. I can't get free of this crowd.
You can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man. Move!
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but whatever. Stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh no! He sees me. My camera! No! It's over. It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it.
Uh-oh, it's Venom time.
Anymore!
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
Yeah! It begins.
So that looks like a special cover they made for the game here.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
That's a pretty cute intro
Hey,
there.
Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
So I was looking in the manual for the game before I started playing this morning, and it appears that both Black Cat and Mary Jane in this game are voiced by Jennifer Hale, who you may be familiar with as
Those hostages need my help.
Femshep in the original Mass Effect trilogy. Let's see. Okay, so punch, web, kick. Okay.
I have to stop wasting time.
Hey, Spider-Man. Come over here. When a building is close enough, you can swing to it. Press the jump button and then press and hold the R2 button while in the air to swing.
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here. I'm already at full health.
Nice. So I believe this was the first three-dimensional Spider-Man game. You know, we had a lot of Spidey games on, especially on the 16-bit systems, with the original Genesis game, and Sega CD game, and then stuff like Maximum Carnage and Separation Anxiety and all of those. But I believe this was the first actual 3D Spider-Man game. Kind of set that template for the web swinging between buildings and stuff that would be, sort of perfected by the second movie licensed game, and seems to be like it's going to be improved even more with the upcoming Insomniac Spider-Man game. So looks like we have the Fantastic Four tower in the distance there. Fantastic Four is something that Marvel doesn't really talk about these days.
Whoa, police choppers. I'm already at full health.
Eagle 1 to tower, 1033 in progress. En route to bank.
Roger, Eagle 1. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween Boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
New York City Police Department, cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare to...
These guys are serious.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that, too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat. If I jump forward and then swing, I'll be able to reach the next building. When I'm hurt, these will help restore my health. I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building. Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
Oh my goodness. It's first day on the job, Spider-Man. Making some not great choices. How do I even get back up there now? Spider-Man Year 1.
Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So yeah, you can use your
I'm already at full health.
webbing. Projectile, but
That's the last one. Hope these hostages are still all right.
wish it would have let me get that health.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit. Looks like I've got company. I'm sorry about that.
Definitely have a wisecracking Spider-Man here. Kraken wise. That's kind of what you want in a Spider-Man anything, so that's good.
They do have hostages. I have to make sure they don't get hurt.
I won't forget this. Thank you.
Looks like that room there controls the security doors. The door is locked from the inside. There's gotta be another way in.
Looks like a grate here. controls get kind of crazy when you get upside down. Yeah, it's, you know, as is the case with early 3D games, PS1 games of this era.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
The camera's a little bit all over the place here. You kind of have to baby it a bit. It's not
You
too
might want to try fighting back next time.
so far. So you can use the, I'm using the analog controller, you know, the original DualShock settings here, but unfortunately the right analog stick is not camera control. The only kind of camera control you have here is your kind of snapback camera using the L1 button. So that's, you know, this is still 2000.
My compass can show me the way to the next floor. Gotta get there quick.
You know, companies, developers were still kind of trying to figure out how to do
Taken down by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
3D controls and dual analog setups and all that. Still was a work in progress, so I'm not totally surprised that I can't use the right analog stick for camera, but would have been nice.
Well, going down? Wouldn't wanna be ya. Already locked and loaded. I won't forget this. Thank you. I gotta get out of here. Oh, thank you, Spider-Man.
Show you a door I can enter. Looks like we have another air vent up here to get up to the ceiling. Yeah, this gets a little funky when you're kind of changing perspectives like this.
Mind if I drop in?
Okay, this is like Spidey's cracking wise here, but kind of feels like a bit of a dad joke Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's always a little bit of that in Spider-Man, but his jokes are kind of lame. But that's okay. Spider-Man is a character that can get away with lame jokes.
I make this look easy. Uh-oh, more hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here. Don't need that one right now. Huh, big safe.
Oh, those are gold bars, I guess? There. Doesn't look like there's any way to get up there.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
Uh-oh. So do I just go in there and start wailing on these dudes? Seems like the best course of action.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think!
Oh, I need to take that into the safe. Oh my goodness, this is very slow. This is tense. I think I'm good. Luckily, that just kind of clips through the the textures there. Some intense bass guitar happening here. Whoa. Start going faster.
Not this time, guys.
That's pretty cool.
Jonah, I have shot to the bank robbery.
Parker, shut up and dial 911. Scorpion's here, and you have to move!
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions headed out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
I love these little Stan Lee interludes. Oh, looks like I have a timer here. Whoa, okay, don't want to do that. Scorpion is after JJJ. So I'm not gonna fight any of the dudes on the roof. I think I'm kind of supposed to just head toward the bugle.
Hey, keep your eyes open. The sooner we take out Spider-Man, the sooner the boss pays us. Hey! Get away, Gargan!
Sorry about that.
Is this? Am I on the bugle? Where am I? Whoa. Okay. Start focus to go. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen, Gargan, it's a new millennium. Lots of high-tech. There may be some way we can get you out of that suit.
You put me in this suit. Now I'm going to make you pay.
Get over it, Gargan!
You ruined my life, so now I'll end yours.
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police, and I get this?
J. Jonah.
Where you hiding?
I'm out of here.
Where are you? You're going to die.
It's hard to get away from that, his, like, counter-attack there. I'm not really sure, what I'm supposed to do. Except maybe just hit him with web fluid again, but I guess I took him out, so...
I don't know what you're trying to pull by saving my life, but it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist! Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you are out of the wheel! I mean it this time!
Hold it, Spider-Man. I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil, I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
Since when have I had any? Uh-oh.
Alright, so I think I'm going to kind of finish up there. Yeah, this game is pretty cool. It still actually plays really well, and the production values are ridiculous for, you know, a year 2000 PlayStation game, with all the voice acting and pretty good visuals, you know, for the time. And yeah, you can't not mention that Stan Lee voiceover. That is great. That makes me really happy. So yeah, I guess that wraps up this episode. Thank you for tuning in. Always feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm always putting up PlayStation videos over at Enos Lives. You know, PS1, I don't think I have any PS2 videos or PS3, but I upload PS4 gameplay and stuff too. But yeah, so subscribe, that would be cool. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can at Braundwarf, BrawnDwarf. So thanks a ton for tuning in, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.